Augustine's well-known and influential concept of ordered loves proves helpful in determining the extent to which a person can value and rejoice in external goods. Augustine's theological concept of ordered loves directly addresses the issue of external goods, dealing with the tension that arises between the summum bonum and all other things. Like Paul, Augustine employs a comparative lens to explain how a person can value God's gifts in relation to God himself. In Philippians 3:7-11, Paul is engaging in the same kind of teleological consideration as the ancient philosophers, and that gaining Christ can clearly be seen as the summum bonum. Similarly, Augustine identifies God as the true and highest good, verum ac summum bonum, the one who is the fount of our supreme happiness and the end of every desire. Ipse enim fons nostrae beatitudinis, ipse omnis appetitionis est finis. Within this framework, Augustine then defines virtue as an order of love, Ordo Amoris, saying that although every created thing is good, it can be loved rightly and wickedly. It is loved rightly when it preserves the proper order, but wickedly when it confuses that order. Cum enim bona sit, et bene amari potest et male, bene scilicet ordine custodito, male ordine perturbato. Created things, creatura, like wealth, honor, status, and even friendship, are external goods, extrema bona, and gifts, dona, from God that are beautiful and bring pleasure, but when detached from the supreme good, they are abandoned and ruined because they lose their goodness and sweetness apart from him. Following Augustine, Traherne asserts that earthly things are gifts from God and cannot be loved too much when God is loved as the end, and all earthly things are loved proportionately, in God and God in them, with a well-ordered love. Paul hints at a link between physical goods and God's gifts to his saints when he mentions the financial gifts sent to him by the Philippians, and refers to God as the one who will satisfy every need. Elsewhere, the Pauline tradition makes the link even clearer, stating that every created thing of God is good, and nothing rejected if it is received with thankfulness. Thus, a person can desire, value, love, and rejoice in earthly goods when they are properly ordered in relation to God as the greatest good. Their inherent worth comes only through relation to his goodness and because they are gifts that he provides. To fail to delight in a gift or to give thanks for it is a spurning of the gift and its giver. If God is loved rightly, his gifts will also be valued, but when they are loved in the wrong proportion, in competition with him, in a way that he prohibits, for themselves alone apart from his goodness, or without the praise and gratefulness to him that must accompany one's enjoyment, they become rubbish. This is the significance of Augustine's distinction between the terms to use and to enjoy, where God is enjoyed as the summum bonum, and all else is used in the sense that it is only loved for God and on account of him. Although they are good, external things can never serve as their own end. They cannot bear such a weight. Therefore, Augustine's comparative ordering of loves echoes and further clarifies the paradox that occurs when Paul ascribes value to earthly goods, but also counts them as rubbish in relation to the summum bonum of knowing Christ. Laurie Wilson.